Turn it up, yeah. If you fake, stay the hell from around me. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. If you hating on the grind, get the fuck out my face. If you broke but talking loud, get the fuck out my face. If you switched on the game, get the fuck out my face. If you ain't talking money, then get the fuck out my face. If you ain't bringing loyalty, get the fuck out my face. You ain't the snakes in the grass round here, get the fuck out my face. I see the envy in their eyes, no fear, get the fuck out my face. Yeah, came from the mud where the roaches and rats be roommates. Cold nights, one hoodie, same shoes for 2 days. Yeah. Mama stressing bills stack high like tombstones. Phone ring collectors, but the fridge got a few bones. Pain turn a boy to a man in a blink. Real hate turn your closest homie cold as a sink. Smile in my face, but they plotting on the low fake. Same ones cheering be the ones yelling, I told you so. Yeah, I done seen loyalty melt like ice in the sun. Seen brothers switch sides soon as pressure comes. Seen love turn venom, hearts turn stone. When you finally level up, they say you acting grown. Nah, I just learned who real and who fraud. Who pray for my rise and who pray to my God. Now the circle small, yeah, the vision more clear. And if you ain't with the mission, then disappear. Hey. If you ain't talking money, then get the fuck out my face. If you ain't bringing loyalty, get the fuck out my face. Too many snakes in the grass round here, get the fuck out my face. I see the envy in their eyes, no fear, get the fuck out my face. Hey, hey, hey. I remember nights hearing gunshots echo, pop, 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 pop. Sirens singing lullabies through the ghetto. Woo, woo. Dreams felt distant like stars in the sky, but hunger put wings on the boy, made me fly. They said I failed, said the block was my grave. Now I'm carving my name in the path that I paved. Used to laugh when my pockets was thinner than air. Now they watch every move like a televised prayer. Jealousy whisper like ghosts in the dark, but the hustle inside me a permanent spark. I don't flex for the cameras, I grind for revive. Every scar on my body is streets. I follow Bible, see the fake from a mile like a hawk in the sky. I ain't arguing nothing, I just let them pass by. If you cross that line trying to step in my lane, best believe what I'm screaming gon' sound the same. Yeah. If you ain't talking money, get the fuck out my face. If you ain't bringing loyalty, get the fuck out my face. Too many snakes in the grass round here, get the fuck out my face. I see the envy in their eyes, no fear, get the fuck out my face. They doubted the kid when the lights was low, low, low. Now the glow too bright for the snakes to show, show, show. Real ones ride when the road get cold, cold, cold. Fake ones fall when the truth get told. Low, low, yeah, low, yeah, yeah. Ain't got time for the clout chasing clowns. Seen too many kings lose crowns in these towns. Street code older than the concrete cracks. You break that oath, ain't no turning back. I built my name out of hunger and scars. Late night prayers on the broken street cars. From eviction notices stuck on the door. Just dreaming about million stack flow to the flow. They love when you fall, but they hate when you rise. Success shine bright like the sun in their eyes. So if you approach with a heart full of hate, I'm cutting the combo and checking the bait. Just remember these words when you step in my way. I ain't got patience for games you play. Yeah. If you ain't talking money, then get the fuck out my face. If you ain't bringing loyalty, get the fuck out my face. If you ain't real with the grind, I chase, get the fuck out my face. Yeah.